My life got so much better when I realized that nobody cared about me. Nobody cares about me. Nobody cares about you. And I mean that in all the good ways possible. You see, a lot of the times we think that people are thinking different things about us, but the truth is they're thinking what we're thinking about them. And once you understand that, you sort of approach life from a different perspective, not from the perspective of what is it about me? You know, the spotlight effect. What do they think about me? How do they think that I think? And you just get into this loop and this cycle of just seeking this cycle of approval that shouldn't even be there. You're seeking something, the illusion of something that doesn't even exist. So let me ask you this one thing. Let me ask you, why do you care that people care? Why don't you care that you care? Why don't you care about your own opinion of yourself and what you think about yourself, and not what other people think that you think about them thinking about you? If that makes any sense. So what I really mean to say with this video is I don't want to waste your time. Obviously, your time is valuable, and I hope you can subscribe and join me on this journey and subscribe to my newsletter too. If you're watching till here, you're probably ambitious just like I am. So that should let you realize that you can do whatever you like in this world. You can literally just live the life that you want whenever you want to live it. You can do whatever you want. You can post on social media. You don't have to be worried about what people are going to think about your posts, you know, what you post. If you're making YouTube videos, people think it's cringy. Nobody cares about that. You see, the people that think it's cringy, they're going to ask you in 5 years when you're making these cringy videos and then you pop off. The same people that are going to criticize you now, they're going to call you cringy. They're going to be like, you know, text you and be like, bro, how did you do that? You know, let me know. Let me know how you did that. Teach me your ways. And that's the funny thing. Right now they're calling you cringy. Right now they don't believe in you. Right now they are themselves, and they don't give a shit about you. They just care about what you mean to them in that way. And I think everybody's like that. I think everybody has this egotistical side. Think about this. Hold on. Don't, stay with me for a second. You see, when there's a group photo and you know you're in that group photo, who do you zoom into? Nobody but yourself. Nobody ever zooms into their parents or their friends unless you zoom into your partner. And the reason you do that is because you want to see how they look, which reflects you. If you have a really 10 out of 10 beautiful girlfriend and you look how her makeup is, and you just like zoom into her to see how she looks, because if she looks good, that means you're valuable because you're able to attract her, someone who looks good. So it comes back to you. You mostly zoom into yourself, into your own face, because you care about yourself, obviously, more than anyone. The only person you care about is yourself. And same thing goes for other people. They're not thinking about you. They're not thinking about that business you started. They're not thinking about the thing you said in class 5 years ago. They're not thinking about the social media, the YouTube videos you're making. They're not thinking about that. They're just thinking about themselves, their lives, what they're going to do tomorrow, what they're going to eat for lunch. And if you think about that, you were the same as everyone else. You're thinking that too. You weren't thinking about somebody else today, right? You weren't thinking about what that guy said and how it was embarrassing 5 years ago. You're not thinking about that. You're thinking about what you're going to have for lunch today. You're thinking about what you're going to do tomorrow for the weekend. You think about all these things. So take it in the best way possible. Take it in the way where nobody cares about you. So why not achieve your dreams? Why not? Why not make the most money you can ever make in your life? Why not be the most successful you can be? Why not speak to that girl? Shoot your shot. Why not ask that girl out on a date? Why not go for the job interview? Why not try something new? Why not go hiking? Why not go do something outside your comfort zone? Why not? You see, the fear disappears when you realize nobody cares about you. And then you realize you can do anything. Everything is freedom, and you are freedom. You can literally choose to do whatever you like with your life, and nobody's responsible for you except yourself. People are going to advise you. People are going to give you opinions. But the worst mistake I've made in my life, the worst mistake I've made in my entire life, and I'm thinking about this now and it really makes sense. It's stay with me for a second. It goes like this. The worst thing you can do is try to explain yourself to the people who don't even have the life that you want. Wasting your time and your energy trying to explain how what you're doing is good to people who don't even know what you're doing, and they don't even know what they're doing, right? They don't even know. So why would I go out of my way and explain myself and put myself in a position where I got to explain and I got to justify and prove myself to somebody else whose life I don't even like? When you change yourself like that, and you change your mindset, and you really think that nobody cares about me on the one hand, and second of all, even if they cared about me, why do I care that they care about me? That's fine, you know, just leave it as it is and use this as a motivator to go and achieve your dreams, to go and chase your goals and do everything that you need to do. I'm down to make videos like these every single day. If you like this video, subscribe to my newsletter too in the description, and I'll see you guys in the next video. You got this, bro.